Alrighty. Alrighty then. Take. Hey. Gotta put it in my book. Put it in. So we're gonna continue. Let me take off my sandals. Oops. Hit my head on the light that I have here. So we're gonna continue with the chakras. Chakras from We're All Doing Time by Bo Lozoff. And I'm going to talk about, this is number 286. I just wrote it, but I forgot it that quick. So it's number 286. And we're going to talk about the second chakra, which is, I don't have it right here, but this is the Svadhisthana. I don't know how to say it. Let me find it. I don't know where it's at, but it's Svadhisthana or Svadhisthana. Hannah. It's not Svadhisthana, but it's Svadhisthana. I wish I had a word in front of me. Let me find it. I know it's Svadhisthana. Let me see. So professional. I know it's the sacral chakra. Let me see. Svadhisthana. Hannah. Svadhisthana. Svadhisthana. I'll say that. Svadhisthana. I can't speak English, so I'm definitely not going to be able to speak Svadhisthana. Svadhisthana, that's it. Svadhisthana. And I'm definitely not, I can't even speak English. I used to run across that in when I became a Muslim so long ago. See, I still say Muslim. I meant to say Muslim. And Muslims used to harp on me. When I first became a Muslim, I would go to the mosque and I would say Muslim. You know what they would say? Muslim. No, Muslim and Islam. And then they would correct me on these words that I was saying all my life. I was saying Muslim because that's how an American says it. And they would correct me. And I was like, okay, let me practice Muslim. I mean, I would go every day and say Muslim because I'm trying to erase the way that I say a word, like Muslim, all my life. And here I have a guy that probably Arab, maybe not, maybe he just picked it up too. And it was Muslim, Islam, and all these words. And then next thing you know, how to dress. I'm not joking. I am not joking. And then next thing you know, you're falling into a cultural assimilation. So the same happens in yoga. I have seen it in the yoga circles too. You have to say the Sanskrit perfectly, or you come off like you don't know what you're talking about. I've seen it. It's human nature. But now I say Muslim. Sometimes I slip up and I say Muslim because I've been saying it so long. And I was like, you know what? I'm losing who I am. I'm losing Charlie. And it's not a good feeling. Thank God I knew about the Quran, or I would have fell into a cultural simulation. For real. Same with yoga. It happens in yoga. Everybody's saying everything correctly. And Miss Harvey would be proud of me. Miss Harvey was my speech teacher. So this is the second chakra, and this is again from We're All Doing Time by Bo Lozoff. I need to hurry up so I can teach yoga. It's the second chakra. This is what he titled OOOHHH. And he says the second chakra, located a little higher up the spine behind the genitals, is the filter which defines reality on the basis of how things feel, look, sound, taste, and smell. The world in which our senses run the whole show. In a baby's life, this comes right after the first chakra survival period. Gradually, as the mind gets more sophisticated and bare survival isn't such a struggle, the senses open up a whole new world. It's still far from the whole world, but it's a lot broader filter than before. Life becomes a never-ending process of sense experiences. Second chakra energy gives us the good sense to avoid bitter poisons and remove our hands from a hot stove, as well as giving us the desire for a ripe, juicy apple or a friendly, warm body. These can all be perfectly healthy, natural instincts, or they can also be terrible burdens, obsessions, which take over our lives and drive us to ruin. Whereas a phobia is an example of first chakra attachment, lust and addictions are examples of being stuck in the second chakra. Again, if we were loose and free, we'll be able to feel fear or desire in tune with the way the world moves around us. But after a lifetime of feverishly clever sales pitches for everything from candy bars to sports cars to sexual devices, most of us have quite a lot of attachments in the second chakra. Very important. Very important. That's why I like Bo Lozoff, the way he explains things. Very, very down to earth, very simple, and it's really there. I truly believe that word chakra, or chakra, however you want to say it, that energy center is there. And so we went from the root center, which is survival, to the sacral center, which is creativity. So it's more than just sexual desires. It's where creativity exists. You don't want it overactive, and you don't want it blocked. And in our culture, in our society, it's overactive. It's overactive. So you need to balance that. So you got the first chakra and the second. And then I'll explain the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. These are the primary chakras. You have many, many, many of them. So with that explained, I want to go right into the yoga. So we're going to do the 2-minute meditations, 3 of them. We're going to do the heart center meditation, which is based off of Bo Lozoff's book, We're All Doing Time, where the heart center is like a furnace. This is how he explains it. And you take in something that is negative and you burn it up with love, the heart center, whatever it may be. Then you exhale it out through the top of the head and you give it to God. Capital G, God, capital L, love. God is love. This is biblical. Same in the Quran. The most loving. God is called the most loving. That's one of his 99 names. And you bring in that love from the top of the head, through the top of the head, bring it in the heart center. Give it love and then boom. Give that love out through the heart center to the world. A gift of love to the world. And then we're going to go into watching your thoughts vanish and disappear for 2 minutes. And I'll explain this meditation. And then we're just going to watch our breathing. And then we're going to go to the easy poses. We're going to move through them quickly. And then we're going to stand up and do 2 sun salutations, focusing on the breathing. And the sun salutations are a form of a moving meditation. So it's a meditation. Everything is a meditation. So let's go ahead and begin. And if you tuned in to have a professional yoga session, you tuned into the wrong videos. I have those videos, actually. And you think those videos are just videos. I teach this like I would teach a class if I had 100 people here. Well, I've never had 100 people, but I've had 30. I just talk, man. I'm just me. Just me. Just Charlie. Just Charlie. And I have those videos. What happens is, like I was mentioning with the second chakra, I would have kept on saying it until I said the word right. And then all that other stuff would have been cut out. And then, hey, that guy knows how to say that word. Nope. I don't know how to say English words, especially Arabic. I used to practice Arabic over and over and over and over. I'm like, you know what? I can't. I know. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. That's the can't. Don't say can't. But I couldn't, man. I was focused on culture, missing out God. Oh, well, maybe I could teach others, which is shirk, idolatry. Shirk is Arabic. Let me find my clock. Let me hurry up because I'm running out of time. Time after time. All right, 2 minutes. So the heart center meditation, you inhale, think of a negative thing, whatever may be negative. Fear. Let's do fear. So this is the coronavirus. My TV is right here. I was watching it yesterday. And some fear out there. The fear of the coronavirus. The fear of you getting the coronavirus or a family member. And the sadness of people that have gotten it. That is negative, right? And people have passed away from it. There's this big fear. So just for example, that's just an example. You can do whatever you want. You can do something specific about you. And then you bring that in. You let it burn in that heart center. That's the furnace. It dissolves it. Boom. It releases and you give that love to God. God is love. And then you inhale through the top of the head. Hold it in the heart center. God, that love, and then boom, give that love out to the world. And then we'll do the second meditation, the third, and the sun salutations that are meditation as well. Oh, and the easy poses. Okay. 2 minutes.
Let your thoughts vanish and disappear one at a time. As you inhale, you think of whatever thought you're thinking of. You don't judge it, you just watch it. And then you exhale, and you exhale that thought out. You let that thought vanish and disappear. Naturally, another thought will pop in. You allow yourself to think of that thought as you inhale, and then when you exhale that thought out. You let it vanish and disappear. And you continue this process until there's no more thoughts. And you realize you are not your thoughts, but the thing that is watching your thoughts. So 2 minutes. Man. Meditate 2 minutes, cough. Meditate 2 minutes, cough. I'm getting that. Oh. Need a new case cover, that's what it is. All right. Now you're just going to watch yourself breathe. So right from that meditation, you watch yourself breathe. And you do that by focusing on the belly. As you inhale, the belly expands with air. You watch that. And then when you exhale, the belly goes in. You watch that. Inhale, exhale. And you just watch it. Or you bring your focus to the tip of the nose. And you watch the air go in and then out. In, then out. And you don't control it. Many times, gotta put some pants. Many times, you'll start to control your breathing. When you focus on it, you'll start to control it. Nope, let go and just watch it. You don't try to let go, you let go. Once you try, you're going to push it and it's going to push back. It's just the way it works. It's like gravity. And many times what will happen is you'll start to think about other things. And then when you realize, hey, I'm not watching myself breathe, just let it go and bring your focus back to the breathing. 2 minutes. palms together, comes to the heart center. Then we're going to go right into the easy poses. Still focusing on the breathing. You're going to tilt the head to the right ears to the right shoulder. Left shoulder stays down, back stays straight. 100% focus on the breathing. That heightens your awareness, lets you feel what's being stretched. Maybe you feel fatigue in the lower back. What you do is you adjust yourself. You go back, you lean back. Don't fight it. If you feel fatigued, just adjust yourself. Modify the pose. Yoga is when the mind and body connects as one. Then bring the head to center. Tilt the head to the left ears to the left shoulder. Right shoulder's down, back is straight. Focusing 100% on the breathing. We're going to head to center. Tilt the head back. When you tilt the head back, you're not drawing the head, you're reaching up so the chin is going straight up. And you're just focusing on the breathing. And then you're going to bring the chin down to the chest, back stays straight. Again, focus on the breathing. And bring the head to center. Now we're going to do neck rolls, drop the head to the right. The head drops down and goes around. You're exhaling. And as the head goes up and back, you're inhaling. You're focusing 100% on the breathing. You're thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. You're linking the movement with the breathing. So when the head goes to the top, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. Again, focus on the breathing. Link the movements with the breathing. And then when the head goes to the top, yourself to center. Shoulder shrug, shoulders to the ears, back, down, and around. Shoulders go up. You're inhaling. As the shoulders go back and down, you're exhaling. Again, focusing on the breathing. Think of nothing else but of the breathing. And then when the shoulders go to the ears, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you go up. Again, focus 100% on the breathing, linking the movement with the breathing. Becoming one with the movement. And then when the shoulders go to the ears, bring yourself to center. And then trunk rotation is dropping down to the right. Down around, almost took my eyeball out. And when you're going down around, the back is straight. You're reaching out. And when you're coming up, you're inhaling. So you're going down, you're exhaling. And as you're going up, you're inhaling. Again, you're linking the movement with the breathing. And then when you go to the top, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. Focus on the breathing, link the movement with the breathing. And that focus on the breathing heightens your awareness, makes you feel what's being stretched, makes you feel the movements. But you're not focused on that stuff, you're focusing on the breathing. And then when you go to the top, bring yourself to center. And then half spinal twist. So left hand is on the right knee, right arm is up, pull yourself up. Then you twist, palm goes to the floor, center of the back, arm is straight, and it's against the back. Make sure the head is twisting, and you're focusing 100% on the breathing. Thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. When you inhale here, belly swells with air, pushes you out of the pose slightly. Let yourself be pushed out. When you exhale, the belly goes in. You go back into the pose. It's a subtle, subtle movement, and you're aware of that subtleness. You go ahead and release, back to center. So right hand is on the left knee, left arm goes up, pull yourself up. Then you twist, palm goes to the floor, center of the back, arm is straight, it's against the back. And make sure the head is twisting and you're focusing on the breathing. So here again, when you inhale, the belly swells with air, pushes you out of the pose slightly. Let yourself be pushed out. And when you exhale, you go back into the pose. And again, just focus on the breathing. And then go ahead and release, back to center, back to straight, hands to your knees. And then you're going to stand up for the sun salutations. You do 2 sun salutations, and even as you stand, you're focusing on the breathing. You're still doing yoga, even as you stand. Yoga is when the mind and body connects as one. They dissolve into each other, into the oneness. That is yoga. So feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted. And in the mountain pose, you're finding that stability that threads through the skeleton. It allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton. And then that stability, or that balance, whatever word you want to use, transfers to the mind. It allows the mind to become stable, allows the mind to become balanced. And then the mind and the body dissolve into each other, and they become one with that stability. Yoga. Now I'm going to explain these as we move through them. So palms together, thumbs to the heart center, push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly. And then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back, palms to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down, get all the air out. Exhaling. And then left leg is back into a low lunge. With a low lunge, stop the foot to the floor and the back. Knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, inhaling. And then exhale, downward dog. Arms are straight, legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling, heels are towards the floor. Pushing into it. Really, really, really push into it. And then slide into the upper dog. Drop down to the knees and the chest. You slide up. Tops of the feet are to the floor. Palms are to the floor. Modify the pose how you have to. Inhaling. And then exhale. As you exhale, push into the pose. No tension in the neck, so the head dangles. And then left foot is up between the hands into a low lunge. With a low lunge, top of the foot to the floor and the back. Knees to the floor. Hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching. Inhaling. Then exhale, standing forward bend, pull yourself in and down, get all the air out. The palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale, turn the palms out, push the air down and out, exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, pull yourself in and down, palms to the calves, elbows to the sides of the legs. And then left leg is back into a low lunge. Low lunge, top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, head is up. Then exhale, downward dog. Arms are straight, legs are straight, pushing into the pose. Then slide into the upper dog, drop down to the knees and chest, slide up, tops of the feet are to the floor, palms are to the floor. Inhaling, then exhale. Push all the air out. Then left foot is up between the hands into a low lunge. Top of the foot to the floor and the back. Knees to the floor. Hips are square. Pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching. Inhaling. And then exhale. Standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down. Foreheads to the knees. And then palms together. Reach out. Up and back. Inhale. And then exhale. Turn the palms out. Push the air down and out. Thumbs to the heart center. Then you're going to go right back into mountain pose. Remember mountain pose. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes go up, spread the toes. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted. Arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. And you're just going to watch yourself breathe. We're just going to stay here a little bit longer, so just watch yourself breathe. Do not control it, just watch it. Bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center.
And that's it. That's number 286 YouTube Live Yoga Routine. Where's my glasses? Oh, my glasses are over there. And I will see you tomorrow. Put on my glasses. I have contacts, but I'm too lazy to put them in. So I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. So namaste. Peace and light.